Hey everyone, welcome to our Snazzy Life.
It is Memorial Day, so thank you to everyone who served or everyone who has someone who has lost someone that served. We really do appreciate everything.
We are here at Disneyland in DCA. We're going to go in for a little bit and maybe try some new things to eat and walk around, pin trade.
Yeah, we're not going to be here too long. Our friend Alita's coming in town with her mom, and we're going to be here for like the next few days with her. So we'll probably just do a video with a whole bunch of the 3 days kind of mashed together.
All right, well, come with us.
Alright, well there is a new pastrami sandwich at Flo's V8 Cafe.
Okay.
Katie got it, try it out. It looks like lettuce, pickle, cheese, mustard, and I don't know what kind of bread it is.
Rye.
Alright, let's see what you think. She's been wanting to try this one for a while.
So, I do want to say I saw a video the other day of a girl that tried it, and her sandwich was like 90% lettuce.
That yours is not. You have a lot of meat.
I have a lot. It is kind of soggy.
Katie's turning into a pastrami connoisseur herself.
I just really like pastrami. Okay. The meat is really good. Lots of flavor. Like I said, my bread is a little soggy, which I'm not a huge rye bread fan, but this bread isn't like super strong. I don't know. I think this is good. And like I said, I have a lot of pastrami in my sandwich.
How does it compare like the hat? We just had that a few days ago.
I almost think I like this one more.
That's good. I mean, the hat's not anything necessarily spectacular, but you know, that's what most people know. I know it doesn't compare to Daughter's Deli, but.
So the one thing I do want to say is the pastrami is cold. It's not like warm.
Yeah.
Which normally when you get pastrami sandwiches, the pastrami is warm, but it's cold on here. But I think it's good.
Nice. And it comes with fries. And does the drink come with it? Is it part of like a combo? And I got the fried chicken, which we've had forever, so I don't even need to do that. Katie's eating all my broccoli. My nutritionist that I saw when I went to the doctor last time said I need to eat more vegetables, but my wife's eating all of them. See, nutritionist, if you watch this, that's why I'm not eating my vegetables. Alright, so the fried chicken was really good, as always. I mean, I like Flo's, I like lasagna. Fried chicken's probably one of my favorite foods. Charmy.
I liked it. I have to say, it was a lot of food. So I didn't eat barely any fries. I ended up taking the pastrami and the cheese and like making a wrap out of those because the bread was pretty soggy. So good flavor though. Good flavor. There's a lot of mustard. So if you don't like mustard, I wouldn't get the mustard on it. But I thought it was pretty good.
She filled up on my broccoli, and that's why she couldn't finish her fries.
It was so good.
Hi there.
You're a good boy!
The wilderness was we usually have a good day, which will turn into a good week, which will turn into a good year, which turns into a good life. Good job. Silenzio Bruno! Silenzio Bruno! Seriously, who does that?
No idea. Go find out for me, will you?
So we're waiting on our order from Schmoozies. There's some new Mickey waffles, but I am doing what I call fishing. I'm just sitting on a bench and I pulled out my pin book and I just sit here with my pin book visible, and hang out, and usually one or two people just see the book and come up and go, "Oh, are you pin trading?" And that's some of the best trades I get is trading with other people that see I'm trading. So fun tip. And look what magically disappeared.
Alright, I got their Mickey shaped waffles, and they have like a strawberries and cream filling and whipped topping.
I'm excited to try this.
I am too.
You want to start the process?
Yeah. Okay. There's some napkins. I felt like I might need those. That's strawberry flavored too. The whipped topping is.
Is there anything in it?
Okay, so there is stuffing in it, but just
Kinda
like the
like confetti.
Nutella one, it's in the middle, not in the ears,
Oh, you can see where they shoot the in there.
but it's confetti cake.
I love confetti cake.
All right, I'm gonna try to get a bite with the actual strawberry. Okay. That's so good. I inhaled some powdered sugar. But that is so good. I'm going to show you what it looks like. It is very drippy. Oh my gosh. It is so good. Okay. You have to try it.
All right. And Aunt Katie's a little, but not as bad. There's a donut in Vegas at this shop we go to that I call Poppin' My Whip, and she always really looks like Scarface afterwards with all the powdered sugar everywhere. But I'm gonna try to dip mine. I'm gonna do the ear first and see. Oh, that's really good. I love the strawberry whipped cream. That's probably one of my favorite parts of it.
Yeah.
Like I said, didn't get any of the inside with that time. It was just whipped cream in the ear, and that was really good. It's like confetti cake, only, you know, like on the crust of the cake, like on the edge, there's like a, not burnt, but kind of crustier part. It's like the whole thing is that crustier part. Ooh, I lost some sprinkles. All right, I'm gonna get a bite with everything now.
Oh. See,
It does, it oozes, you're right.
it's everywhere.
You can see what it looks like in here. All right, that's delicious. I could eat these all day long. Definitely, like, I'm rating out of 5 a 5. So out of 10 a 10. So these are, I'll
Yeah.
definitely get these again before they're gone.
Me too.
All right, well, it is Pin Drop Tuesday. Our friend Alita's in town. She's at Disneyland. I got to DCA. I was able to get some pins for some other friends of ours, and they actually came out. I wasn't sure if they'd have them here, but it's a 25-year pin. See if they have it. The 25-year pins. It's a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I got 8 boxes, so I'll have up to 16. So I'll have like 6 traders I can do. And hopefully, we'll get the whole set and get at least Stitch and Pete for Katie. So we will see. Let's go ahead and see what we can get. I'm gonna open them up. So there's 2 of these in each pack. And let's see what we get first. And there's the first one. Stitch right off the bat. Nice. Very first one. That's the one we wanted the most. So let's see if this is Pete. I could have stopped at 1 pack and got the ones Katie wanted the most. And let's see. Miss Piggy. That's a good one. Alright, let's see what the next one is. Hoping not a bunch of duplicates. There's the next one. Pluto. Nice. And, oh, another Stitch. So, we got 2 Stitches. If we're going to get a double, that's the one I want, because so many people collect Stitch. So, alright, the next one we got is Donald. So that's another new one. And so hoping to get at least Pete here. And the next one, Animal. That's cool. So we got Piggy and Animal. And so we knew we'd get a couple doubles because we got more packs than there were pins. So hopefully we can get the whole set and get doubles of the ones we want in the collection. And here we go. Oh, sweet, Baymax. That's a new one. So I'm hoping to get Pete, Goofy, Minnie, or Genie here. Or Pete. Oh, we got a Miss Piggy double. So these just came out today, so I should be able to trade with other people that bought these too. Be able to find different ones we need. Alright, come on, Pete. Another Stitch. So, got a lot of Stitch. That's, like I said, good, because a lot of people love Stitch. And another Baymax. And that's why we have to get the extra packs to try and get the ones we need. So, alright, let's see what I can find here. Oh, I peeked. So we got Genie. Stitch, Genie, Donald, 5. So we're only missing 3. Pete, Goofy, and Minnie. And let's see what we get. Pete, Goofy, or Minnie? Minnie, nice. Alright, so we just need Pete and Goofy, and we have 4 tries. Hopefully we get 2 Petes and a Goofy. Alright, we got a Pete. Nice. So then hopefully this is a Goofy and we'll finish the set. Oh. And it's another Donald. Alright, so we're hoping for Goofy to finish the set and another Pete maybe for Katie's collection along with this one. So let's see what we can do. Come on, Goofy. Come on, Goofy. Oh, Pluto. So we got an extra Pluto. And this last one, I'm hoping for Goofy to finish the set, but I'll be okay if it's a Pete. So let's see what we get. Come on, Goofy. Oh, another Donald. Alright, so we're going to try to get another Pete, and we just need a Goofy, and we have the whole setup. Alright, hey everybody. So this is a few days later. I'm actually editing this video. I was going to do one big video, but I think I'm going to split it up into 3 different ones. So I'm going to stop this one here, and then we'll do another one where we do the Key to Disney one together with her friends Lita and her mom, and then we also watched the New World of Color, so I've got a whole video for that. So I'm just going to put a separate one out for that. So there'll be 2 more videos. That's what those are coming. But I'll show you, this was the Rope Drop Tuesday, what we ended up getting. Have ended up already trading, getting that whole set and getting the 2 extra keepers that we wanted for Katie. So I'll show you what we got there. Alright, so these are the ones that we actually got. So we got the whole set. You just saw us unboxing. So I ended up trading and getting the whole set. The hardest one I had trouble finding was Goofy. There was like 3 of us over at the Frontier tables trying to find Goofy. And I was finally able to secure one. And then Katie collects Stitch and Pete for her individual collection. So I was able to get one of those each for her collection too. Now there was some special pins that came out that day. There were 2 jumbo pins. There was this Lady in the Tramp and this Pocahontas jumbo pin. I believe on the site that said that there was 1,000 of each of, or 1,000 of the Pocahontas one, and that the Lady in the Tramp one, that there was going to be 2,000 of them, but it looks like I think there were 2,000 made of each. So on the back of the Pocahontas, it actually says 2,000 there. So I believe that the initial misprint was wrong. And then there was a limited release also that came out from Lady and the Tramp, and 2 limited editions. So now if you see at the bottom here, it says limited, let's see if it's focused, limited release edition, and now on these it says limited edition edition. The difference between those is a limited release is just going to be created for a certain amount of time, like maybe a month or 2 months it'll be out, and then they'll stop selling and making them. So it's just out for a limited time. Now, limited edition, it means there's just a certain amount of those made. So like these 2, there is 4,000 total being made of each of these pins. And so they're being sold at Disneyland, Disney World. So as soon as those 4,000 sell out, they are done. So that's all they're making. So it makes them a little harder to get. And then here's the Pocahontas. It's actually a limited edition. So there's only 4,000 of these that were made. And then the other one we got, which this one sold out like within hours, is this parade pin, and it's a limited edition. I don't see it on there, so let's pull it out and look. And it usually shows in the back. So it says down at the bottom, I don't know if you can see because of the glare, but it says there's a limited of 2,000. So there are only 2,000 of these made, and they were only released at Disneyland. They weren't released at Disney World. And these actually sold out like within an hour or 2, and they were done. So that one's a really sought after pin. And that was all the ones for today. Now there is a pin I will show you that came out from Walt Disney World, and it is a Cheshire Cat Cafe pin. And I don't know if you remember that we had a flight attendant that was in town trading. She flew in, had a layover, and just came into California and went to downtown Disney to trade. And she's from Florida, and so I made friends with her. And so last week I got her this carousel pin that just came out to limited release last week, and so she got me the Cheshire Cat one that I wanted for this week. So that was awesome that we were able to make the trade. So technically I got this one last week, but I traded it for one that came out this week at Disney World that I was wanting for my collection. And that's all the ones we got. So we will be doing the next video is going to be the key to Disney, the big plastic key. So you'll get to see how that works, and I'll edit that one and get that one out in the next couple days. And yeah, so that's about it. And I appreciate you coming along, and we'll see you next time on Our Snazzy Life. Deuces.